Uh, what values are most important in supporting my recovery today? Honesty, open-mindedness, willingness, humility. I found that they all work hand in hand, and this way, I don't come off to anyone as having an attitude, or I'm thinking that I'm more than what I am, and uh, being being able to listen is a gift, and being in my field and my clients that I work for, I have to know how to listen. And I may not be able to repeat what you said verbatim, but in my own words, I can tell you what you said. And once I have that connection with that person, then they feel a lot more comfortable, and we just work from there. And even in my life, like I previously said, with my relationships, uh, I always make sure that I'm upfront and I'm honest, because I have to be, because I have no reason to lie, and I can't find any reason to not tell the truth. So I that's the way I look at my life at this point. I value honesty. I value open-mindedness. I value willingness to understand or to teach me. I value humility, because without humility, I can't have anything else. So I should have started with humility, but I needed to go through the procession to let you know where it takes me and why I'm where I'm at. And it just grows from there. It's like, it's so important that, and then all of that sums up into having a God of my understanding, having a person that I cannot touch, that I don't have to believe, but I believe is real inside of me, because that's that entity that keeps my heart beating each and every day, because every day is not a great day. And if I would sit here and tell you it is, I'm lying. You know, sometimes I have weeks when I don't have great days. Sometimes I find myself not wanting to get up out of my bed. Not because I'm depressed, I'm just tired. I'll be tired, but you know what? I love what I do. So because I love what I do, I get up regardless. I get up regardless, even when I'm sick. Since I had my COVID shots, my vaccination, that second shot took me for a loop. I was tired for like 1 or 2 days. I got up and made the phone calls, and I told them, listen, I can't make it. I'm not going to make it today, but I will be there when I feel better. And I go back, and a couple of days later, I felt better, went back to work. You know, still blessed every day. God has blessed me, you know. And like I said, at this point in my life, after being in long-term recovery, this is all I know. All I know is recovery. And I have no problems telling people that I am in recovery. Like, I understand that in certain positions in life that you may held, that you can't disclose this to people. That's fine. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying where I'm at is where I'm at. And I I'm in people houses, $10 million houses. They got all kind of artifacts and stuff in their house, and they trust me. They trust me because I trust me. Because I trust me. I trust me because I've gotten to the point where I have enough that I don't have to take from nobody. And then I still can give. And I do give, because that's just a part of living, you know. I mean, I don't give to the crackhead out on the street $5 because I know what they're going to do with it. But I will give them information about this program called Narcotics Anonymous, or that there's if you go to the shelter, talk to the social worker about where or how can you get help for your addiction, or find a pamphlet based on recovery. AANACA. There's a whole bunch of A's in this process of 12-step help programs, and they work. They work. I'm an example of it. I have family members that are examples of it. That because of me, they saw what I was doing, and they was like, I need help, and I gave it to them, and they surrendered. You know, phone calls. And like, since I've been in long-term recovery, I have people that I know throughout country, the world, different countries. That's the blessing of where I'm at and where you could be if you want this. I remember setting goals in the beginning, and they wanted your short-term goals, 5-year goals, your 10-year goals. By the first year, I exceeded my 5-year goals. Got a job, was making money, was doing stuff. I was involved with service. I just did so much stuff that just kept me going, and I locked in. Because back in the beginning, they talked about the ABCs. Now, anybody in long-term recovery knows about the ABCs. So if you want to stay here, I'm not going to give you the secret of the ABCs. You just got to keep coming. And that's what we always talk about. Just keep coming. It gets better. Life gets so much better. And because you have to learn how to not pick up the drug when you're going through stuff. You just got to work your way through. Okay? Thank you.